Welcome, K-pop fans around the world, to the Bop or Slop Show. Let's see who's got the bops and who's bringing the slop.
All right, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. This is episode 2. Last week we kind of kicked it off and debuted it, but we had some struggles with some DMCA. So hopefully in this week it's a little bit figured out and we can actually get an episode to YouTube. First of all, I just want to introduce my co-host, Karen. How are you doing tonight?
Doing great.
Awesome.
So excited for the new episode.
Awesome. And Lisa, how are you doing?
I'm doing good too.
All right.
I hope we have good songs today.
I hope so too, honestly. And our first guest of the Bop or Slop show, Sean, how are you doing?
Hi. I'm doing good.
All right. Awesome. So yeah, first we're gonna kind of review the weekly basically releases of K-pop, and then we're gonna have a little bit of a kind of a breakdown of our biases and kind of like why there are biases and stuff like that. But the way I'm gonna do it is probably intermingle it in between some songs. So without further ado, we're gonna switch over to our first song, and again we do it alphabetical order by group. So the first one this week will be Babymonster. Do you guys have any thoughts before we transition into Babymonster?
Just any thoughts?
Yeah.
I think
I saw someone put aespa. I've been listening to Whiplash a lot more. It's stuck in my head.
Okay.
I mean, I've kind of always liked that song, to be
Me
honest.
too.
Like from first listen. But
Yeah.
just about Babymonster, I mean, I feel like I like half their songs and half their songs I could do without, so it's kind of a toss-up.
All right. Well, here we go into our first song, Babymonster. Here we go. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. When I dress on a thing so much,
Coming in
I could be the gold that I need
hard.
Yeah,
so
this is
much.
pretty
I'ma
hot
sit and
so
go,
far.
I'ma eat that lunch. Baby so cold, get the ice
That's from
cream truck.
this is Chiquita. Also. What's so different?
I actually don't know any of the Babymonster members, so.
I really like their outfit, the concept for this video. It gives me like G-Idol tomboy vibes.
I can see that actually.
God, Laura.
Oh, I like this. Okay. Bridge is the bridge.
Baby got passion, ambition, 난 보란 듯이 Look at that 온몸으로 느끼는 내
Okay, this chorus kind of fell flat after how good the bridge was. Yikes. Yikes.
I
love Asa with the blue hair, though.
I like blue hair too.
I like the news kind of vibe. Very modern.
Who is this?
That's Chiquita. That's so long bit.
She has very like Yeji vibes.
You think so?
I don't know.
I do like this part.
I like their bridge. It's very like.
Like,
Baby got passion, ambition, 난 보란 듯이 Look at that 온몸으로 느끼는 내 몸짓 Baby got drip
I like that girl.
Robbie? Robbie's the vocalist. It's really cool.
No, the one with the blonde hair. Is that
Yeah,
her?
that's Robbie. Yeah, that's Robbie.
Oh.
가끔 쓰러진
This one?
No, the short blonde hair.
Okay, let me see who it is soon.
I like the hooks and the bridges, but that was a really good bridge. Ah!
You think she's screaming again, Lisa? I see how this can be very catchy.
Yes. I think not bad.
Honestly, if this is a bad week, this could be number one, but that isn't saying much for me.
Last week it could have been number 1.
Yeah.
Like this, yeah, last week, if it was compared to this week, yeah, no, I could definitely see that being number one. What'd you guys think of that?
I like
In
it.
totality.
overall.
It was
I-
mid. Oh.
Mid,
I
he
don't know
says.
much about Babymonster, or I haven't listened to any of
Oh.
their songs.
I feel like
But it
compared
wasn't
to their
bad.
other songs, I would rate this lower on the list compared to their other
Oh,
songs.
really? Okay, I don't know.
Well, it seems like the chat's already voting, and they already put 3 votes for Slop and 1 vote for Bop. I think it's a Bop, personally. But,
I think it's bop leaning.
Yeah.
It's a toss up. I mean, you have to compare it to the like rest of the week, but I don't think I would put it on my playlist. So
My
therefore, I would
username.
probably put Slop.
Oh, I don't have
Really?
a username, guys.
Yeah.
wait, what'd you think, Karen?
No, Michael's asking me for my username. I don't have a username.
Michael, stop distracting my co-host. All right, so it looks like the voting polls are in and it was rated Slop, but I mean, again, guys, we'll see what the rest of the songs of this week will be. And here we are on to BTOB, Please Stay.
B2B.
I have
Oh, is it
very high
B2B?
expectation.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
B2B.
Yeah, B2B.
Oh.
It's born to beat.
Oh, I see.
I like the mellow start off.
Oh, B2B.
All
has
right,
such
mods,
good
can we get another
vocalists.
vote going for this song, please? Thank you.
Why do they look so young? I feel they should look older.
I really like the backtrack already.
I feel like these are gonna be one of those anecdotal songs.
But they're an older group too.
Well, they can still come in hard. They got time. This is just the intro.
Outside.
Oh,
Okay, I do like
I
the
loved
backtrack.
him. I love his voice.
Alright, yeah, they had no drop. It had no drop. I will write this down for the B-side playlist. This is a great B-side.
I feel like this is one of those OST songs again.
Not to roast this song too hard, but maybe it's called Please Stay because they don't want you to click off the song.
No, that's so funny.
Yo, no.
Yikes.
Not to roast it or anything.
Yeah, it's very OST.
Yeah, like typical from like second to third gen groups.
Yeah.
The thing is like it has a good backtrack, but it needed something to be memorable. Like this will forever just be an unmemorable song.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Not really making me like feel anything, and that's probably like. what
I don't
they're
even
trying to
know
go
if
for.
it's necessarily slop, but it's not a memorable bop, which is almost
Yeah.
worse. That you actually had it, but you didn't make it memorable. Because slop can be memorable for being slop.
Yeah,
I
I get
have
it.
many
yeah.
examples.
So many examples.
Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing more to say about this song.
I like it.
I do. I mean, I like it, but it's not. I'm never gonna remember this after tonight. That's the problem.
Yeah, like it's pleasant to listen to, but I'm not gonna go back to it.
I like the sound. I love sad songs.
I
Well,
do too.
yeah, but
All right, and with that, let's do our final review. It looks like chat's voting. We got 2 votes for straight slop. All right, you guys are adding some adjectives in there, but that's okay. And no votes for Bop, so I think we kind of have our answer here. Yeah, looking like it's doubling up to 4 votes for Slop. All right, so that one obviously is not going to be the most memorable. How about, before we dive into this next song, you guys, we kind of talk a little bit about our bias groups, like telling us, you know, first of all, what makes you look for a group that you like, and what makes you stan them. What makes you kind of, and I consider it waves. Like at first you're just like, oh, I kind of like the music. Then you're like, okay, I kind of want to learn who the members are. Then learning the members is just not enough. So you simply have to watch like their interviews. You have to watch their special stages, different outfits, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you even follow them on Insta. Then the 4th wave would probably be like, okay, you're a little parasocial at this point. You probably can listen to a brand new song and you already know like the voices of each member. And then there's a certain like thing where you just transcend even beyond that, where you just start like devoting your life to them. And you know, depending on where you are, either writing fanfics or like if you go to a concert and you see them in person, you just want to cry because you're overwhelmed. I don't know. Okay, so speaking of let's first kind of talk about let's talk about our bias groups. Lisa, do you want to start? And you can choose if we go with boys or girls, groups or girl groups, or you could just be groups.
I feel like the majority here like girl groups more, so I guess we could start with guys.
All right, let's start with guys.
Am I going up or down?
Yeah, start with your 5th and then kind of go up, and if you want to add some extra like flavor into why you like these groups, please.
Because my 5th is BTOB.
Okay, nice. I didn't plan that. We actually didn't tell each other what our favorites were.
I didn't know that. I didn't know we were listening to BTOB today. Even though you sent the list, I didn't look at it.
Okay.
But I like them because they're good singers and they're funny, and I like it when they harmonize.
Okay. Where would you say you are in the stage? Like, would you say you're at stage 3, stage 4, stage 1?
Which one's like the most extreme stage?
5?
Okay.
Like if you saw them in person, would you start like just crying and being overwhelmed?
No, I would not. But I do like to listen to their songs.
Okay.
Like,
all right, so you're probably like
I'll know their names, I know their songs.
Do you know their voices?
Yeah.
Okay, you're probably like at the 3 to 4. All right.
Okay.
What's your 4th group?
NCT.
Which one? Are you including all of them?
No, just all of them.
Oh God. Okay. There's a lot of. I mean, you're throwing in some
NCT
slop
phase.
with the bops there. I mean, you wish. All right, that's fine.
It's okay. I'd say 3. A VIX, I used to be like probably 4.
Oh my god, I used to love VIX. Sorry, continue.
Okay, you're probably in the 4 phase for that one.
Yeah, and then Infinite also 4. Infinite was like the first group I ever stanned.
And I think anyone who knows Lisa's knows what's 1 gonna be.
Oh yeah, 17.
And can you tell us why you like 17 so much?
Okay, I got to them because I was watching Newies,
Mm-hmm.
and they were practicing in like the basements of Pledis, the Newies song, and I don't know, I just liked them. I thought they were cute. I used to like, I got a Twitter account for them to be like, oh, what time do they go on like live stream? At like 5 a.m. here. And I was like, what, 9th grade?
Damn, it's a long time.
2015, 2016?
Yeah.
If I see 17, I will scream.
Yeah, it's gone beyond like stage 5. Like, they're your
I'm like
life
at
now.
stage 7. Yeah.
There you go. Respect. Respect. All right, our guests can go next. Sean, where can start us at your 5th favorite boy group and go up?
Okay, so I just want to like say first that like I recently got into K-pop and I'm mainly like the girl group. So boy groups is interesting. So for 5th, I have Day 6.
Interesting. Okay, a rock group. Okay.
Yeah. I really like their sound. Yeah. For 4, I have Shine. Shine is back. And then
are you talking about Shiny?
Oh, did I say it wrong?
Shine.
Oh,
okay. I was like, who is Shine?
My bad. I'm nervous. My bad.
No, okay, it's fine.
For 3, I have 17. For 2, I have Rise.
Okay.
And I might have to reevaluate after I just listen to them. But for one, I have BTOB.
No way.
He can't
Yeah,
be
actually, I
his
didn't know
number
that. I
one.
didn't know you were looking
Crazy.
He
Why
didn't
are you
even
guys
say it
picking?
right.
I didn't even know you guys. Okay. All right. Karen, you want to go or you want me to go?
Sure, I can go.
All right.
Okay, to preface, now that I've grown older, I'm just gonna rank my boy bands when I was like adolescence of how much I like them. But usually when I pick my favorites, it's usually their songs and personality. But I don't really have 5, but I'll just go in order. Yeah, you know. So my 5th is EXO because I used to really like EXO. Like,
All right.
when I was
EXO.
yeah,
Great
I loved
choice.
EXO, but I'm sad of how their ending came to be. I also really like Infinite. The Bad song is my favorite song. I just like how their song sounds. Yeah. And then I also really like 17, but back in their debut era, my favorite album was Love Letter. I liked it a
Love
lot.
Letter is so good.
That's like my
Oh.
favorite album. I love it so much. And then I think okay, I probably rank 17 top, and then the one following will be Stray Kids because you know I think Stray Kids songs are also a bop. So yeah.
All right. Okay. So my list is gonna be my I guess lowest of the top 5 would be EXO as 5. I'd put BTS 4. Both of these groups I'm not like as into over time, but EXO had a song this year that I really liked. And BTS, like, you know, they still have some good songs from the OG days. I guess I'd put number 3, I'd put TXT. Number 2, I would put NCT Dream. I really like the way Dream makes songs that are smooth to listen to, but also like something memorable. I think they have really fucking good voices. I like their concepts of their music videos are just okay to me. But I do like the way they kind of like theme their songs. I do like that, like when you listen to an NCT Dream sound, you're pretty positive you're listening to an NCT Dream song because they just have like a certain like sound to them. And then my number 1 would be Rise. And the reason why I say Rise is because I feel like Gen 5, they're actually doing it correctly. I think throwing B-sides into like, you know, just throwing B-sides just feels to me like complete slop. I like that, just like XG does, which we'll get to later. I like that Rise is willing to just throw like every song into a music video, even if the music video is low budget. I think it's just the fact that you believe in your song enough to make it have a choreo, have a music video. I think it puts a lot of effort, and I respect the craft. Also, Rise's dances and choreo are fucking crazy, like absolutely insane. They go way hard on their choreos for no reason. So yeah, that's where I would rate. That's where I would rate my boy groups. And with that, we're gonna switch over to another boy group for this week, EnHypen.
This is EnHypen.
A lot of whispering.
That's a lot of ASMR.
I love ASMR.
Yeah, I think we all know.
I'm not gonna lie, this sounds exactly like this is the background. Sounds a lot like what you'd hear at like a college party.
I'm glad this song's only a minute long.
Am I wrong?
I
mean,
have
you're
nothing
not
to say
wrong.
about this song. This is gonna be my lowest rated of the week.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
It's
wish
not
they would
bad,
have
I guess.
Wow.
the whole
don't-
time.
It's
Yeah.
very bad.
Oh wait, we gotta still
It's
watch
very
more.
bad.
It
Yeah, I
sounds
don't
like an
know.
ad. It sounds like an ad.
Yeah, it sounds like a teaser. Yeah.
Oh, like they're telling you to like drink soda or something. Sip, sip, sip. They're just like.
Sip, sip, sip.
I have nothing to. I truly have nothing to say about that song. We could just move on.
Yeah,
I really.
sure.
There's nothing to say.
G-Dragon.
There's
nothing
actually
to say.
nothing to say. That was so bad. All right, G-Dragon. Actually, I almost put Oh fuck! Why is it slipping my head? It starts with a B. Good God. I almost put Big Bang in my top 5. That was close.
Crazy.
Wait, it's German subtitles?
I have
Oh,
high
no, it's
hopes
not.
for this.
Yeah.
this G-Dragon.
I like the background.
Nikolong, this just came out.
세대한 정품 있을게 완성품 like a dragonfly 너무 잘 글로벌 명품 Hi hey how you doing my name is Carl G to the D O go the living legend Whoa you still poppin' stock kidashi I heard you got the straight flush forever bro I don't give a shit 웃다가 don't give a shit 울렸고 나면 먹고 가면 천지지변 불가항력
I have nothing to say, but I really don't like this.
I like his older songs better.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I have not much to say with this.
I feel like a lot of the songs we got this week very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, that first song is gonna win.
I feel like it's better than the last
I'm
song,
telling you,
but-
Babymonster so far has been the best song. I told you.
It's crazy. It literally sounds like a squeaky duck.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
I really do like his older songs better. His solos, like, is it crooked?
I think
It's like so
yeah, I think I need time for it to grow on me, but first impression.
I'm also not really into rap, so I don't really.
I mean, rap can be really good, but not this rap.
Do you guys think it's his voice that it's higher pitched?
Do I think his
think he
voice
sounds
is
the
the
same.
problem? I have nothing to say. I mean, I don't know. That I was like, what the fuck was that? Okay, how about
upset.
since we just went over what used to be some people's, I mean, I even know somebody to this day where G-Dragon's his ultimate boy bias. So how about we go through our boy biases? I will start this time since I went last time, and then we'll kind of go like we did the other way. So my number 5 would be Kai from EXO. I really like Kai. I think Kai just has like a
Whoa.
first, he looks very distinct. I actually decently, outside of Rover, I actually kind of like most of the songs he puts out as singles. And yeah, I think he's just a talented vocalist overall. I used to really like Seunghan from Rise, and then they fucking kicked him. So I've been replaced by, or he's been replaced by Shotaro as my my bias in Rise. DK would be number 3 for me. I really like DK from
yeah.
17.
Oh yeah.
Number 2 would be Jaemin from NCT Dream. I think he's absolutely adorable, has a wonderful voice. Love listening to Jaemin. And lastly, this is mostly visual, but I did think he had a great voice in the past. I just think he doesn't have a great voice anymore, is Jimin from BTS. That'd be my ultimate boy bias, but I think Jimin is so attractive. It's mostly visual with him, but you know. Woo! Anyway, Karen, up to you. What's your top 5?
I'll have to rate. I don't have a top 5, but I really like Youngjae from GOT7. I think he's really adorable. I
Okay.
like his personality too. And then I really like Jonghan and Dakyum from 17 because I think they're also very adorable. And then my top is Baekhyun because I think he's very cute and very funny. I like humorous characters. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
And they all sound very good. Like,
Sean.
they're all like
Oh, I'm
somewhat
sorry.
vocalists, so I like it. Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
Sean, I know you don't have a top 5 list, but I know
Yeah.
you're gonna bring 2 to the table, so I'll help you.
Yeah. All right. So I was gonna talk about Simon. Right. ER was pretty cool. It's mainly for XG. I have a picture of him, which is pretty cool. Like with him, it's pretty cool. Touch my shoulder. It's pretty cool. And ER was pretty cool. I mean, it was kind of one hit wonder. But and then JYP.
I knew he was gonna say JYP once I heard
He just
Simon.
has like fun and like doesn't care what people think, and it's just like such a good way to live life. It's like he's like doing dance challenges with his like competitors and his rivals, or should be, but like he's just friends with everybody and like other CEOs too, like other owners of companies. He just doesn't care. He's like, I just want to have fun, man, and I respect the heck out of that.
One thing I really like about JYP is that he is definitely like someone who's willing to take risks, and I kind of think like doing a group that only promoted in America and absolutely failed, like people like clown him for that, but I respect it. Like someone that's actually willing to like
Vicha?
No, that's not even Vicha.
Vicha?
No, this is before Vicha that he did that. No, Vicha is also another one where he made a group that was completely international, and you know, granted, someone took his like idea and completely copied it, and unfortunately they have more marketing, so they became bigger. But you know, I think it's really cool that he kind of like tries to push the envelope and not really settle for like what is just the norm. I mean, you have like groups like YG that are always putting out the same group over and over again every generation, but it's nice that JYP is like willing to switch it up. Stray Kids, like there's so many people who don't like Stray Kids, but there are people that fucking love Stray Kids like with their whole fucking heart. And I think like just the idea that there's a JYP guy out there is you know, trying to, you know, challenge and do new stuff is cool. All right, Lisa, top 5 boys.
Okay, I think the bottom 4 are like on the same level to me.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so in no particular order, I like Yeonjun from TXT. I think he's good looking.
The Fox, yes.
My friend's cousin. DK, like on a lot of other people's lists. And then I also like Vernon. Vernon was actually like my first 17 bias. And then I like Sam Kim because I think his voice is so nice.
Okay, I'm actually not familiar. Who is Sam Kim?
He's like a soloist. I just listened to a lot of his covers. I'll show you later.
Okay.
I think his voice is so nice. And he does have like a couple nice songs too.
All right.
And then my number 1 is Woozi.
And why is it Woozi?
Because I think he's so talented. I mean, look at him. I got a pillow of him as a gift. I didn't buy it myself. It was a gift.
No
So
way.
I'm not like being weird.
You have a body pillow, or is it just like
not a body pillow?
Is it like a throw pillow?
Yeah.
Is
Have
it
you
just
never
the
seen
face,
it?
or is it like?
No, it's him. It's him, but like way back then. I think this is Don't Want to Cry era.
Okay, so you cuddle with him every night. I see.
Oh yeah, you want to see? I thought you've seen him before.
I did not know you slept with Woozi every night. That's
No, I do. Look, wait.
Oh my god, you have it in your lap.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Look at him.
Adorable.
That's cute.
Well, anyway, switching to our next song by Kepler. We're listening to Tipi-Tap. Kepler, here we go. Oh, there's Hikaru.
Oh, I know that Kepler was put together. I remember they re-signed, but I forgot.
Only 7 of the 9 re-signed. 2 of them left.
What do you think about that drop?
It's a little. It was just okay. I remember all the XG fans and Kepler fans were fighting that Hikaru was gonna leave Kepler to go back to XG.
I don't think so.
And then I was like, they're not gonna take her back. But I'm glad she re-signed with Kepler. I think it's just because in XG, like the reason why they cut Hikaru to begin with is she's just too similar to the other people. Like it was like kind of having a duplicate. The only thing is sad for Juria because Hikaru and Juria are the same age and they were like best friends. That's why Juria doesn't really have a best friend in XG. Because Hikaru got cut, which is super sad. Wait, you're voting Bob? Interesting.
I was actually gonna say it's pretty good.
I kind of like it. I think this is better than some of the songs.
Really?
Better than most of the songs.
You think it'd be
Yeah.
second, or do you think it's
think
number
this is-
one?
Very much K-pop sounding.
Do you
Yeah.
think you'd put it above Baymon or below Baymon?
What's above? For me personally.
Above?
I was gonna say I was gonna put this on my playlist. Honestly, I kind of
No
really like
way, you'd like it that
this.
much?
I really like this. Yes,
That's crazy.
This is very much K-pop sound.
Karen?
I can
Yeah.
see myself like just dancing to the car in my car like this.
Karen, where would you rate this?
I literally forgot what the other songs sound like, but
Oh my god. I actually think this is not good. I'm alone.
I think it's fine. I wouldn't add this onto my playlist, but I think I'll listen to it, you know? Yeah.
Damn. Maybe I'm the weird one. That's crazy. All right, no, it's fine. Okay, so the next song we're going is the one we reviewed last week, but we only reviewed the music because for some reason they had it on a 1 week music video delay. I think it's because it's a Japanese song she promoted in Japan, but I think the reason why is they don't like put their lives on YouTube. Like they're very gatekeepy about it. So I think they asked her not to release the music video until they did all the live so they can maximize the viewers. I think. Let me let this sub play out real quick. Thank you, Michael, for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to kick it off with Sooyoung's Unstoppable music video version. Here we go.
Oh. Snazzy. Coca-Cola ad vibes.
Actually, really do like this.
Dude, this is so hard. I want to look at her, but I also want to look at the lyrics. Like my eyes are breaking.
Just looked at her the whole time. I don't know what the song is thinking about.
I'm such a lyrics person, but I'm such a Sooyoung person.
I like this part a lot.
Thank God she didn't have a dance break, honestly. Dance breaks are so cringe. Really? Oh my God, she did the cheese pose.
I disagree.
She did the hero
You wish
drop.
there was a dance break?
No, I don't.
No,
like
that's Bring
dance
the
breaks.
Boys Out drop. What are you talking about?
No, that's girl gang drop. Chisa.
No. Oh.
Oh my God. I don't know about this red outfit. A little too scandalous for me.
I like all of them. Well, the bad is scandalous. But the
I like it
front end is
scandalous.
bop, 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 bop.
No, it's a bop.
I think it's
Bop, bop,
Whoever-
bop, 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 bop.
Wait, you're saying it's Slop, Karen?
no, it's definitely a bop, bruh.
Oh no, whoever's voting Slop need to be timed out in my chat. This is the queen, bro. God, I might have to change my girl bias list. I might have to change it. Okay, well, all right. Oh my God, Sooyoung. Oh my God. Well, that was a ride. No, there's no way it's Slop, guys.
That
Come
was
on.
great.
That was a bop. Come on. Were you bored at any time in that song? Like, truth be told, were you bored? There's a lot of
Never.
songs tonight
It was
where I
so
was bored as
captivating.
shit, but that song switched pace, it switched tempo, the visuals. Don't even get me started. I don't know. I was entertained the whole fucking way. What do you think,
I
Sean?
like it.
Oh, that's definitely like. I mean, we already voted on it though, right? You guys already. Voted
I mean, we
on it,
did
but
the-
it's definitely the best song for sure.
That's right. That's right. Oh,
I
my
wish
God.
that I wish that there was a little bit more dancing, but
No.
I personally
she was
really
dancing the
like
whole
Dance
time.
Break.
Oh, you.
Well, yeah,
oh.
but it wasn't like you know.
All right, chat. Stop hitting on my co-host, please. Lisa, in general, do you want to wrap up your thoughts on the song before we move on?
I liked it. It's probably my number one.
Okay. All right. So with that, how about we talk about our top 5 girl biases? So before we talked about girl groups, let's talk about our girl biases. Does anyone want to start first? Does anyone care to start first?
I can start first.
All right, Karen, go.
I really, really like Highs. She's a soloist. She's probably like my top.
Oh.
I really like Highs. I like her music. I like her personality. And I really like her voice.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also really like Yoha because same reason. I like her voice. I like her personality, and I think they're just very talented. And my group's like favorite is probably like Honey, EnHypen. I like girls who look very adorable and have a bubbly personality, and that are funny. Yeah, and I really like Winter because I love her short hair, and when she has long hair too. But yeah, that's my top 5.
Wait. EnHypen's from, you're talking about from
G-Friend.
G-Friend, right? Oh, okay.
Yes, from G-Friend.
Gotcha.
Yes.
When it comes to G-Friend, I have one that I love more, but when it comes to Viviz, like just those 3, like EnHypen's my favorite. Sean, do you care to go? You want to go?
Yeah. So this is yeah. Okay. So 5, I have Lily from NMix. She has
Really?
amazing covers. Yeah. She has
Crazy.
I was
amazing
shocked
covers,
to-
and
Okay.
she's really funny. Yeah, she's
Okay.
really funny, and it's just like it makes me laugh. Number 4, I have Jung from Twice. She's
What?
No. Yeah.
What?
So I really like
When
her.
is Jung in your top 5? What? That's so
I
shocking
really-
to me.
I really like her story. The whole thing where her story and how like. I mean, I was surprised that she re-signed with Twice. I thought she was done, like with everything she's been through with them. But she's just resilient. For number 3, I have IU. Her voice is just so beautiful. She like, yeah. It's so relaxing. And then number 2 is kind of more obvious if you know me. So number 2 is Sana from Twice. She's just wow, you know? You can search up this
Wow.
video, search up Sana heart rate monitor. It's just the funniest video. It's just like it's so funny. And number 1 is very, I mean, you see her already, right? It's Hinata from XG. She's my alt bias. I've never liked purple hair before, but I love it. I love purple hair on Hinata. Oh my gosh. Every outfit, every hair color, every hairstyle is just perfect on it. It's just you can't, you know.
All right, who wants to follow that up? Karen, or I'm sorry, Lisa, do you want to follow that up?
I can, sure.
Go ahead, take it away.
I don't think I have like an ultimate like number one number. Like I think they're all I like them. I just don't like girl groups as much as boy groups or stan girls as much. So these are just 5 girls that I like.
All right,
Not
La
really much
Lisa,
of like a
Chaewon.
yeah.
All right, go.
Okay, I also like IU. I think she has a very like powerful but such like a soft voice, you know? And then I like Jihyo from Twice. I think she's a great singer. I like Solji from EXID. She's a really good singer, in my opinion.
I
I
thought
like
you were
Yuju.
Oh wow.
Hmm?
I thought when you said that, I thought you were gonna go with Red Velvet. I was like, oh, Exit. Okay.
Oh, not
Yeah.
Sergi. Solji.
Okay. I don't know.
And then I also like Ailey. I think Ailey's voice is so good.
Oh my god, I love her too.
And she's living a happy life now. No more drama, hopefully.
What is that in reference to? I don't know what that means.
She just had lots of drama before.
Can you go in depth? What is the drama? What's the
Um,
tea?
Her ex-boyfriend leaked some pictures of her while she was like on the rise.
Oh.
And now she's married. She has a
Oh, okay.
kid with one of the guys from what is that one Korean dating show? Singles Inferno. I
Too
think?
hot to handle. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No.
Singles
I think
Inferno?
Singles Inferno. Yeah, she's like has a kid with one of the guys from there.
Nice. All
That's
right.
crazy
Yes.
to me that K-pop idols can have kids.
Yes.
Okay, so if you're talking about visuals, it's a different list, but the way I think about bias is like someone that you just like know way too much about. It's like low-key parasocial, and like you kind of think like, oh, if I hung out with them in real life, like I would know you know what I mean? Like I would know so much about them. So my list only has 2 groups, but girls from those 2 groups. My number 5 would be Dahyun from Twice. My number 4 would be Mina from Twice. And then my top 3 would be Maya, Juria, and Chisa. And it's because I genuinely feel like
Maya.
with these 5, I know like way too much about them. I have way too much of a read on like, you know, it's beyond the point of like, I think it's an unhealthy obsession. But I know a lot about them. So that's where I'd rank them. I put Mina and Dahyun above other XG members because I don't know. I just like their vibes. I like the way like Dahyun kind of trolls. I like the way Mina always comes off as like this person that's like you can underestimate the fuck out of her and then she just blows your mind. Maya is just like ultimate personality, and then Juria is like just a stunning visual girl and like her vocals are insane. But the problem is the reason why Chise is number 1 is because she's both like the craziness of Maya, like the excitingness of Maya, and also like the vocals of Juria. Like Chisa's crazy, like super talented, super try hard, and yeah, that's my list. All right, now we're on to Stacy GPT. Here we go. Oh, I already like the sound. Yeah, this is
I like
Stacy.
to start.
I like the sound already. What the hell?
When I hear GPT, I just think of Chat GPT.
Yeah, me too.
Is this referencing that, or is it?
No idea. What does GPT even stand for?
Oh, ear games. But it with like a fade out. I think the echo's kind of fun, actually.
Really? I hate it. I don't like it.
It's different.
I like the song so far though. The echo I can do without.
Okay,
This is actually hard. I'm like altering between my decision.
I want
I
to
love
say,
the song.
I think the reason
I
why I
like
like
it
the
too.
echo is because it's specifically like when you love somebody, you kind of say it confidently and then you take a step back while you're waiting for their answer. And the whole song is
Oh.
like the whole song is like not knowing if the other person likes them, right? Or at least that's kind of what I got it. Like answer me, like try to like tell me how you feel, like, and it's like I love you, and like taking a step. I don't know. I like that. Like that fits the theme.
Very
This is-
majestic.
Yeah, it has like a sound. I'd have to listen to that again. It's not one that I'm like super like, oh, I need to like listen to this every day. But it could be something I listen to like if I'm listening to K-pop for like an hour, hour and a half. This would definitely be one I'd rotate in. I don't know if it's like a daily or even weekly listen for me, but it's up there. It would be in the rotation.
Yeah, I can see that.
Lisa,
I love Stacy.
but did you like the song?
I did like the song. I just want to know what GPT means. Like, is it like McLong GPT or is it like something else?
Long GPs.
Make long GPT.
It says Love Key GPT Lab, so something probably. Not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
GPT.
Overall, like I
think
okay
it's
with
towing
it.
the line. I think it's like my third or fourth spot so far.
Yeah, we can rate them
Maybe
all at
third.
the end. All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go. On to the boys. Trigger.
The boys.
Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to mankind. But they burned everything to ashes.
Is that right?
And so, that became our trigger.
Our trigger.
Damn.
Have to rush like our own Christ, make it right. 지금 난 ready to go. 눈을 뜨는 날 brag, nobody knows you're sound like little babe. 됐던 Discord, and turn back 나 시작해. Madness, 혼돈하가운 내 위로 떨어지는 파동을 느꼈어. Play the game, 얼마나 make it harder. 빛바랜 맘에 떨림을 되찾아. Start again, 나만의 way.
Very edgy.
Go to the wire. 높아진 한결 넘어. Bring back what it matters.
Ooh.
Get back,
I like this hook. All right, give us a good chorus. Give us a good chorus. Come on, please.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think this week has a lot more better songs than Flat.
They filmed this where Anti-Fragile was filmed. It looks so similar.
It looks very simple.
Oh wow, third track.
Definitely bobbing for apple. Yep.
This is kind of everything you want in a K-pop song. This is pretty fucking good to me.
I don't want
I
to
fucking
be
love it.
EnHypen, but I think this is what they were hoping. This is what I was hoping from them.
That's so funny.
God, that hook is so good. That hook is so good, bro.
Now that's what we're talking about. I really like that guy's bandage. It's very hot.
All right, this bridge is kind of sleeper though. I'm kind of sleeping. Bring me back, bring me back, bring me back.
Time for nice breaks though. There we go. This is awesome.
The production of the music video is really good too.
Okay, that actually might make it
That's
into like
amazing.
the permanent playlist. That shit was, that was actually so fucking good.
Fucking great.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
That's-
what was your thoughts? Karen, tell me your thoughts.
I liked it. I
That's-
liked it because
That's
it's-
it?
I feel like it
That's so
brings me back.
underwhelming.
It brings me back to like the old days of boy band K-pop. You know, it's
I think
nostalgic for me. I like everything about it, and the sensual things they filmed in. I'm like, wow, what a way to make people nosebleed. I liked it.
Like 95% of it I was entertained. I was only like kind of falling out of it for a little bit. It was really good. Lisa?
I like how they.
Oh, I'm sorry,
incorporated
okay, go.
No, I just like how you mentioned you were making like getting sleepy, but then boom, they hit you again with that. You know, they're messing around with your feelings. But go ahead, Lisa.
I liked it. It was very good. I would listen to it again. I think it's one of the better songs we've listened to today.
Definitely.
Sean, thoughts?
I saw. Wait,
Okay.
sorry. I saw Sean bopping his head real hard at the end, like real hard.
it was an amazing song. It's easily like the best song we've heard today. It's the best song in a while that I've heard. That's new, at least.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think Justin is right when he said that that's the best. That we're like, that's like what you want out of a K-pop song, especially a boy group song. Like that's exactly what you want. And exactly when Justin said like, I'm getting sleepy, and then that drop is just amazing, and like I got happy, and yeah, that's when I was head bopping because it's just so good.
I'm very happy with that. The last song of the night was made by request. Made by request by someone by the name of T. T will be on the
Oh.
show next week. She'll actually be the guest next week.
I love.
Sorry,
tea.
Sean, we're bopping you out of here. But
All
one
good,
of
all
T's
good.
favorite groups of all
Uh-oh.
time is TXT. So here we
Oh.
go. And honestly,
This-
they're high on my list too, number 3. But here we go. TXT Over the Moon. It just came out today. Subin is her favorite, Mia. She loves Subin with her whole heart.
I thought Yeonjun was her favorite.
No, it's Subin now.
They're all so good looking.
Very NCT Dream sound.
I like the camera effects over there.
Put those ladybugs on Hyunin Kai.
I like this part a lot.
Rest in peace, Babymonster. It lost its spot on the top 3.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
I like the dance a lot.
I think this is my least favorite part.
Subin is hot as shit though. God damn. I didn't need to look at us like that. Damn.
Wow.
That was so good.
Dude, all the songs got really
So
good towards the end.
looking. Oh my god.
Like Stayc, Sooyoung, GP, or like all of them just got really good towards the end. We got spoiled on these last 4 songs.
Right.
Like actually. Holy. I'm gonna let you guys marinate in that a little bit before we get into our final rankings of the episode. So let's finish up with the topic of top 5 girl groups. We talked about our boy biases, we talked about our girl biases, we talked about our boy groups. Now we're gonna talk about our girl groups. And for me, I will go first. So number 1 is XG. I figure I'll start with the one that everyone knows before we go down. Number 2 is Twice. I think everyone knows why. My third one would be IVE, and it was really hard between me for IVE and G-Friend as 3 and 4. I think the reason I put IVE a little higher is because 1, they're still active and G-Friend's kind of dead. We'll see what the revival's like. But also I just really like, I like IVE in interviews. I appreciate them. And then I put lastly Mamamoo. The reason why I put Mamamoo instead of other groups, it's not just because of Solar, but also because I think they do a really good job at, first of all, writing their own songs. I think they also do a really good job at they have a very strong vocal line. They also are very like they're always pushing like LGBTQ in Korea, which I think is super fucking respectable, especially when it's not popular to be you know, like gay positive in Korea. And then I also just think like their Latin sound is just very iconic. So when I listen to like a Latin sound K-pop song, like I'm thinking of Mamamoo. Like that's like for me, like they kind of cornered the market there. And I really like Latin sound. I mean, you guys know whenever you guys show me a Latin sound for a group like 17's Light a Flame, or, you know, I can't really think of any at the moment, but whenever I listen to a Latin sound, I always like really fuck with it, but Mamamoo just like kills it. So that would be my top 5.
Don't you think Misamo's identity sort of give a land vibe too? Just in my opinion, it sort of gave.
I don't.
Eastern European vibe.
Maybe Eastern European. I wouldn't say Latin though. But it felt like it was filmed in like a castle that could be like a Spanish castle. I get what you're saying on that, but yeah. All right. Do you want to go, Karen?
Sure. my groups, I don't think they necessarily have a ranking. I like them all.
Okay.
But I think my top one is New Jeans just because I know all the songs they have, and like I don't know every single song from every girl group. So yeah, I just like the sound of their song. Well, I haven't really watched their um shows, but I do like the vibes the members are going off. Don't like their drama right now, but I like them as a whole. And then
Okay.
my second, I ranked IVE because I also really like IVE song. I think all of IVE song, most of IVE songs are a bop, even though they're getting canceled in China. But
No, they're so good.
fake Chinese, real fan. Anyway, my third one is GFriend. They disbanded, but I like all their songs and
Damn.
I like their shows. And I know every single song actually. Maybe if they were active, I'll put them in first. But I was so salty when Source disbanded them. I literally wanted but I love GFriend. And then my next one is IZ*ONE. I also really like IZ*ONE. I like the overall vibe they gave, and then their shows are really, really funny. So yeah. And then I like aespa because who doesn't like aespa? Yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't like aespa? That's crazy.
Who doesn't like
All
aespa?
Everyone loves
Yeah, we
aespa.
all love aespa.
We all love aespa.
Love. All right, Lisa, do you want to go next, and we'll save Sean for last?
Sure. Well, I guess I also have no particular order since I'm not like a girl group stan. So I guess I'll start with XG. I feel like that's what put us all together. And I think majority of their songs are very, very good. Then I like Twice. I know most of their songs, all like the mainstream songs. I also put Red Velvet because all their songs are. I know a lot of their songs. I like GFriend, like the other two, and I also like Stayc. I was gonna start standing Stayc, but then Justin made me watch XG videos like every day for like 3 months straight. But yes, I agree. Red Velvet makes like great music.
Actually, is so likable because after their concert, I was low-key upset that I didn't buy the light stick, and I was low-key depressed, and I was like listening to them every day. But I'm on withdrawal now.
All right,
I don't
Sean,
know them as much.
close us off.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I have an order because I love girl groups. All right. So yeah, I'll start with number one. Number one, obviously XG. Hinata's from there. I gotta, I love XG. I'm a whale for XG. Love XG. Okay. Number two is Twice. Their concert was also very amazing. I'm a little bit of a photo card stand for Twice. I mean, I'm not huge. Number three is New Jeans. I love New Jeans. I hope they stay together. I also forgot to mention Rises 7. And I just love their content lately. Well, yeah, their drama. I hope everything works out for them. Number four, I have Kiss of Life. I really like Kiss of Life. Gonna see them in concert. Been really well, because I'm seeing in concert, I've been doing a dive into them recently. All of their like performance stages, kind of just side content. And number five, I wasn't being sarcastic like some of the other people on here right now. I do love aespa. aespa is great. I love aespa.
All right. Well, speaking of dive, I know you mentioned that when you were talking about your deep dive. We're actually going on a deep dive next episode into Zero Base One. So if you guys want to learn more about Zero Base One, we are going to be doing our first deep dive, and deep dives will be every about 3 weeks. So we're going to come with our homework. I hope you guys come with your homework, and we're going to get deep into Zero Base One next week. All right. Here we go. So now we're going to do everyone's favorite part of the episode where we rate the songs. So, I don't know if you guys want to go first or if you want to like kind of talk it out. I think for me, it's simple. I'm just going to focus on what I thought was absolute trash. So we're going to have to put this one and this one. And I almost want to say it's this way because this one was at least shorter. So it wasn't
Less
as
suffering.
Wait,
less
did we
suffering.
finish the G-Dragon song?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Oh, okay.
We painfully
We
did.
shouldn't
remember.
have. I really wish we didn't.
I'm gonna put EnHypen at 8 and G-Dragon at 7 though.
That's
because I
fine.
like the music video of G-Dragon's Power better than the EnHypen one.
Okay, that's
I agree
totally
with Justin.
okay. And Sean?
It's just I had so much hope
Do you want to
expectations for
throw a last
G-Dragon.
out there? Or?
I think EnHypen's last and Dragon
Okay.
7.
All right, Sean, where would you rate number 1? Because you're our guest, so we'll let you kick it off. There's a lot of good ones, especially in this area.
Number 1 was is definitely Trigger. Yeah, that's for sure
Trigger's
number
good.
1 for me.
Okay. What would you say is 2? Or do you need more time? Think about it.
Number 2 would probably be. I mean, we're not really rating Unstoppable, right? 'Cause you already did
Are
that,
we?
right?
You can.
are
You can
we?
rate Unstoppable.
I feel like I'm gonna have a bias towards it though, since I already hit this
Actually,
before.
Do you guys just not want to rate this one? I could leave it black.
I think because you already did it, we probably shouldn't.
Okay, that's fair. Be crazy if it won back-to-back weeks. I don't think it will, but be crazy if it did.
No, number 2 is Kepler for. No, it's not. No, it's not. Number 2 is. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Number 2 is TXT.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
What would be next? Or do you need more time?
Number 3 is Kepler.
Okay.
Number 4 is Stacy. Number 5 is Babymon.
Okay. And then 6. All right. Lisa or Karen, do you guys want to go next, or do you guys need more time?
I can go.
All right, Karen.
My
let's
number
go.
1. I think I like GPT the most because I like the nostalgic feeling it gives, and then I'll
Okay.
put the Boys Trigger on number 2,
Okay.
and then TXT on number 3.
Okay.
I'll put Baymon at 4,
Okay.
and then Tipi-Tap at 5.
Gotcha.
I feel like because it's a copy of Tippy Toes, Snowkey sounds like it. But yeah,
Maybe that's why I liked it.
All right.
maybe.
Okay, Lisa, next.
Okay, I'm gonna go backwards. So 6. I'm sorry, Babymonster.
Okay.
5. Probably BTOB,
Okay.
but it was very close with Kepler. So Kepler's 4.
Okay.
And then I think TXT is 1. Sorry.
Okay.
I think that. Oh, I can't. Wait, I can't decide. Hold on. Can you come back?
Okay, sure. I'm gonna do Trigger as 1. I'm gonna do
0.
I have to think of, I think this one, then maybe this. That would be me.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I think Stacy will be 2, and then the boys will be 3.
Okay, so based on averages, we have 3 number 1 or 2 number 1, so the boys would be 1. This would be 2. This has to be 3 because it still has a 1. And then 4 would probably be this, though this has the highest score. Wait, let's do it. Wait, this is 8.
You want to have the lowest score.
14, it's 19, this is
19.
11 plus 7, 18. So technically this is a lower score. So Kepler, Baymon. This would have to be 6. And then this is dead even, but let's be honest, it's all right. So that would be our rating. We're gonna rate these ones this week as green. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, guys.
You did the
We're gonna rate this one as green, and these ones. I'm sorry. There needs to be
As
some. There
red.
actually needs to be some red. I'm not even trolling. These need to be red.
Those are so bad.
They were just so offensive.
It's just.
Such a waste
I
of my
feel like
time.
EnHypen
It
could
was a
be
waste of
better.
time.
G-Dragon had so much potential.
I
Like his
know.
older songs were so good.
All right, and there's our final list for the week. Thank you again, Sean, for being the. Here we go.
Thank you.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
having
you.
me.
Our
Thank you for
guest.
Thank you for doing your research, coming forward, bringing extra topics. Thank you for live reacting, and just thank you everyone for who is still in the chat. Anything you guys want to say before we wrap it up?
Thank you guys. Come back next time.
Thank you.
Lisa?
Oh, look at my woozy pillow.
And thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.